Horses have mesmerized us for centuries with their strength, grace, and beauty. But some breeds stand out more than others, boasting stunning coats, elegant builds, and unique features. Today, we're counting down the 15 most beautiful horses on Earth. So stay till the end to see which breathtaking breed claims the #1 spot. 15th. Akhal-Teke. Oh, the horse is so brilliant that it appears it's made of pure gold. The Akhal-Teke, aptly called the golden horse, shines in metallic luster. This extremely rare creature is found in Turkmenistan, where they were bred for speed and endurance, making it perhaps one of the fastest and most resilient horses on Earth. Talk about the way Akhal-Tekes come fully clad and specifically have a coat that appears golden, silver, or even bronze, according to different angles of light incidence over it reflecting it. This most amazing optical effect is caused by the peculiar structure of their hairs, and it makes them reflect sunlight uniquely from any other horse. Apart from looks, this horse is very athletic. Nomadic tribes bred this horse to thrive under extreme conditions in desert cities, requiring very little food or water while traveling long distances. Today, this horse is still put to use and is highly valued in endurance racing and equestrian sports. With a sleekly ample, almost otherworldly glow, almond-shaped eyes, and living masterpieces, Akhal-Tekes shine as jewels among horses. 14. Friesian. If such a thing as a fairy tale horse existed, this spectacle would be none other than a Friesian. Everything about this breed, from its pearly flowing black mane and tail to its powerful physique and graceful movements, hints at something straight out of a medieval epic. The Friesian is one of the oldest horse breeds in Europe and is quite possibly one of the purest. From the Middle Ages onward, the Friesians were preferred among knights for their strength and agility. Typical war horses were supposed to be heavy, bone-thick horses, but this highly able breed combines both power and beauty for a climactic battle carried over footfalls with speed. Today, this breed can be mostly seen in functions such as dressage, carriage driving, and feature presentations by filming companies. And really, one cannot fail to be an excellent horse artist. There is the Hollywood pride of having featured Friesians in big productions such as Gladiator and The Chronicles of Narnia. With its thick and waving mane, feathered feet, and shiny jet-black coat, the Friesian is an absolute showstopper, perhaps the most breathtaking horse in existence. 13th. Arabian horse. Not many breeds can boast such instant recognizability as the Arabian horse. It is a breed much unlike any other, with a distinctive face, high tail carriage, and deep history that all combine to make it one of the most iconic and influential breeds in the world. The Arabian horse, the oldest known horse breed in the world, is over 4,500 years old. It is an original Middle Eastern horse bred by Bedouin tribes for speed, endurance, and intelligence. These horses were often considered so valuable that they were kept in tents to escape the desert's harshness. What makes the Arabian different is stamina. It possesses greater than average lung capacity and has a dense skeletal make, so that it can travel long distances without fatigue. Those two qualities that the breed possesses today put it on top of the leaderboard for endurance racing. An Arabian is not only an athlete, but is also an affectionate, loyal, and trainable pet, thus making it very popular with horse-keeping fans. Whether galloping across the desert or gracing the world's finest show rings, the Arabian horse is the very definition of elegance and power. 12. Clydesdale. If you've ever watched a Budweiser advertisement, then it's most probable that you've encountered a Clydesdale horse. Belonging among the most spectacular types of draft horses in the world, they hail from Scotland and are known for their enormous built body structures, feathered legs, and generally gentle temper. True giants, They stand up to 18 hands, 6 feet, high. But don't let that size fool you. This horse is graceful, with a surprisingly elegant high-stepping gait that carries all the strength he can muster. Though they used to do heavy agricultural work or pull heavy loads, nowadays most people will see them riding along the parades or participating in different events. Calm and friendly, these guys can often be seen with people. Became popular in the air as the famous Bogey's famous horse-drawn beer wagon truck. To household names globally, my Clydesdale would parade through crowds as well as roar with power on a farm, making the symbol of beauty and tradition. 11th. Marwari horse. The Marwari horse is unlike any other, instantly recognizable by its inward-turning ears, a feature that gives it an almost mystical appearance. The origin of this rare breed of horse is now reduced to Indian folklore, wherein it was traditionally bred for warfare and endurance. Marwaris were long the favorite mounts of Rajput warriors, who took their horses to battle for centuries. These horses displayed great courage, loyalty, and aptitude for walking through difficult desert terrains. Certainly, some of them even carried injured riders out of the safety battle. Due to their agility and stamina, Marwari horses are still used today for ceremonies, sports, and sometimes even for police work. Royalty and nobility once kept these horses, and therefore they are rare and highly sought after. With an elegant build, high intelligence, and distinguishably shaped ears, the Marwari horse is much more than a pretty horse. She is a piece of living history. The 10th. Gypsy Vanner. With feathered legs, a mane, and a beautiful coat, the Gypsy Vanner is a horse that can be said to be from a fantasy novel. It was bred by the Romans in Great Britain to pull caravans, thus being strong and reliable as well. The Gypsy Vanner is extremely strong for its size. It was bred to be able to draw heavy objects for considerable distances without working off a grumbling temper. This made it a wonderful companion for nomadic families. The sashaying feathering on the legs, as it is termed, makes this horse an incredible sight in its often bold patchwork of black, white, or brown. Today, Gypsy Vanners are a favorite not only in the equestrian show circuit, but also in therapy programs and for recreational riding. Their gentle nature and fairy tale-like appearance are quite easily understood as the reason why this breed has gotten into the hearts of many horse lovers around the world. 9. Knabstrupper. Furthermore, a first consideration could mislead one into considering the Knabstrupper an Appaloosa crossed breed. However, this spotted eye-catcher boasts a breed of its own. The Knabstrupper hails from Denmark and takes its fame and reputation from its attractive coat, which beard bald spots that vary from leopard patterns to speckled designs. It came into being, however, in the 19th century when strength, stamina, and a great showy appearance were goals in its development. Because of their unusual appearance, circus Knabstruppers very often appeared in the ring and amazed viewers with their elegance and agility. Aside from their beautiful looks, Knabstruppers are sharp and versatile as well, and shine in dressage, show jumping, and eventing, making them a favorite among competitive riders. Calm and playful, they are also good for therapy programs and family riding. Whether galloping through some sort of arena or performing intricate dressage moves, the Knabstrupper is a showstopper like no other. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us bring more amazing content like this to you. 8. Mustang. The Mustang is perhaps the horse that most symbolizes freedom and grit. These wild horses roam freely across North America and embody the untamed spirit of the West. Mustangs descend from Spanish horses brought over by explorers in the 1500s. The horses learned over time to withstand life as wild horses, becoming unbelievably strong, terribly enduring, and wonderfully adept at saving themselves. Nowadays, Mustangs roam in herds across the plains and deserts of America, never to know the human touch. Known for their muscular bodies and high intelligence, Mustangs can come in a variety of coat colors. Yet, their look is as wild and muscular as ever. They may not have the chance to roam free, but some are fortunate enough to be caught and trained under government adoption programs, which prove they are capable of being loyal and well-trained riding horses. Whether galloping through wide open lands or sharing an affectionate relationship with humans, the Mustang will remain a symbol signifying raw beauty, independence, and living history from the days of the Wild West. 7. Andalusian. The Andalusian horse is indeed a horse of such great and graceful ease and power. This breed originated from Spain, where its very rich history goes back over 1,000 years. At last, it is the horse not only of kings and warriors, but also of performers. It is the unmistakable signature flowing mane and tail of an athletic build that makes this horse both strong and agile. The Andalusian grandstands in classical dressage and bullfighting, and even in historical recreations. Intelligent and impressive moves are best seen of these horses. Its gentleness matched with beauty is a beauty that also has the commanding presence of this breed's value in the trainability and strong bonds it forms with the rider. Perhaps those are the reasons this breed flourishes during parades and royal ceremonies, as it fills every place it goes with majesty. Whether performing a dazzling dressage routine or just standing in the pasture with the wind flowing through its mane, the Andalusian is certainly a living masterpiece. 6. Appaloosa. If there is a horse that could be considered unique in the center of the ambiance, it is none other than the most notorious breed of horses for their spotted coats. Native American species were brought into North America by the Nez Perce Native American tribe, who bred it primarily for speed and endurance, but more so for intelligence. The biggest appeal of this horse is a wide variety of coat patterns, ranging from leopard spots to marbled roan designs. These two Appaloosas do not look at all alike. Their bold colors and spirited nature endear them to Western riding, show jumping, and rodeo events. They are also not simply beauties. Appaloosas are known for their loyalty and playfulness. They form attachments to their owners and are quite versatile, doing well in trail rides and competitive sports. Indeed, with an exciting history and athletic skills, and like a coat that only belongs to it, Appaloosa becomes an icon of the horse species, proving beauty and function can go hand in hand. 5. Black Forest Horse. In the depths of the Black Forest of Germany lives a rare and beautiful breed, the Black Forest Horse. Looking every bit like it stepped out of a fairy tale, the deep chestnut coat and long flaxen mane of this horse exhibit beauty far beyond compare. The Black Forest Horse was originally bred to serve as a strong and sturdy workhorse for forestry operations to navigate small woodland areas with ease. They have calm, gentle, and affectionate natures, therefore making good leisure riding and family farm horses. More agile than most draft-type horses, the Black Forest Horse is very smooth in its gaits with a quiet disposition, perfect for novice and experienced riders alike. Due to its rarity, the breed is a national treasure in Germany, and the government has taken measures to conserve its bloodlines. With its fairy tale charisma and gentle disposition, the Black Forest Horse is truly an undiscovered jewel of the equine world. 4. Haflingers. Haflingers are perhaps the most versatile and one of the most charming equines in the world, despite their small size. The breed originated from Austria and northern Italy, and is instantly recognized by its golden chestnut coat and flowing white mane, thus looking almost fairy tale-like. The Haflinger, despite its smaller stature, is a huge brute and incredibly resilient. These horses were always farm workhorses and mountain transporters, taking care of alpine work and travel. Today, however, they are mainly known for their wonderful gaits, friendly demeanor, and versatility. The Haflinger's gentle, loving character is one of their most impressive features, qualifying them for all therapy riding and lessons for kids. They make therapy riding and lessons for kids very enjoyable. Here we have perfect beauty, strength, and temperament. A rare gem. Haflinger is a horse with a heart bigger than its size. Now, it's time to reveal the top 3 contenders. These next 3 horses are the most majestic, breathtaking, and admired breeds in the world. Let's find out who takes the number 1 spot. Third, Percheron. Percheron definition of massive strength and elegance. This French draft horse attains the conformation of a muscular body, an elegant movement pattern, and a striking presence. For thousands of years, the breed has been used in warfare, agriculture, and heavy labor, while presently its common uses embedded in history are in reenactments, parades, and carriage driving. Impressive in stature at times exceeding over 2,000 pounds, they possess an unexpected grace and lightness when moving. Percherons are black or gray, and their strong, noble character gives them an air of authority. Unlike most draft breeds, Percherons are excellent for dressage, driving competitions, and various riding disciplines. With their majestic appearance and industrious spirit, Percherons retain the admiration of people committed to horse-related activities around the world. Strong, intelligent, and unflappable, they are one of the most esteemed and revered breeds throughout history. Second, Shire Horse. When most folks think of giants, they see enormous people. But for those who seek true giants, there is the Shire Horse, one of the largest horse breeds on Earth. This gentle giant originally hails from England, where it was very useful in pulling heavy loads, plowing the land, and even carrying knights to the battlefields. Shires easily stand over 18 hands, 6 feet at the shoulder, and can push the scales at more than 2,000 pounds. But despite such weight, they are perhaps the most docile, lovable, and easy-to-train breed of horses. That is why they have earned the reputation of being an extremely kind and reliable breed of horses. Shires are very majestic in representation and are most often found in black, bay, or gray colors. They also have feathers on their legs that are pretty thick, adding to their dramatic appearance. Nowadays, Shires are being seen more in parades, farm shows, and carriage driving as a memorial to their glorious past. The Shire horse is an emblem of strength, beauty, and gentleness, showing that size does not mean greatness. 1. Gypsy Cob, Tinker Horse. And now, the number 1 most beautiful horse in the world, the Gypsy Cob, also known as the Tinker Horse. With their flowing manes, feathered legs, and striking patterns, this fairy tale horse breed is famous for having an unusual appeal. Originally bred to haul Romani caravans, the Gypsy Cob is as strong as it is beautiful, being short and stocky with a muscular build. What makes the breed even more alluring is that it happens to be extremely photogenic. From galloping across a field to just standing, Gypsy Cobs always seem to be stepping out of a fairy tale. They come in a variety of colors and patterns, but the hallmark black and white combinations only seem to add to their unique charm. But Gypsy Cobs have many qualities apart from those of beauty. They are gentle and affectionate, able to form strong bonds with their owners. Because of this, Gypsy Cobs are very trainable and suitable for riders of all levels. With looks that could steal your heart and a character to match, the Gypsy Cob surely deserves a place among the top contenders for the most beautiful horse in the world. That wraps up our list of the 15 most beautiful horses on Earth. Did your favorite breed get cut? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It helps us bring you more amazing content.